You just said you had a big noggin. What's your response?
I have a big noggin. I got big hands too. I got big elbows too. Yep. I got a big knee too. He's a large target to hit himself. I see a lot of holes in his game. He's great in stand-up, great on the ground. Do I do the jiu-jitsu game? Do I do the stand-up game? On September 19th, we're going to find out. I'm going to be the world champion. I know I'm going to be the world champion. I've already said it in my mind. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's why I wanted this fight. I'm ready. My mind's right. My body's right. I'm focused. Everything at home is perfect. And when my mind's right and everything at home is perfect, I'm a dangerous 205-pounder. I was at one time I was the best 205-pounder in the world, and I went through a lot of challenging things in a relationship over the last 8-9 years, and now it's finally behind me, and I'm happy. And I'm hungry, and I want a world title. And the way to do that is to beat Liam McGrary on September 19th.
Is a Bellator title the one thing missing from your mantle, your competitive mantle?
Yeah, I have 6 UFC titles in my office, and actually I just cleared a spot for a Bellator world title, and that's my goal. I tell my kids, Dad's going to be a champion again, and I put in the work. You just got to put in the work, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get my hand raised on September 19th. People are going to be God. Man, that's a amazing feat that he just did, and everybody loves a comeback story. I'm a comeback story. All the injuries I've had, all the surgeries I've done, everything I've done in general. I wasn't supposed to make it. And I remember when I fought Ryan Bader when I was a 6-1 underdog, and people didn't think I was going to do it, and I submitted him. When I fought Alexander Shlemenko, same thing. I was a 4-1 underdog. People didn't think I was going to do it. I'm here to prove people wrong and prove my fans right. The ones who've had my back, who's been on Twitter saying, give Tito the fight, give Tito the fight. And, throughout this whole time, it's hashtag Ortiz Champ 2015, and I'm going to make that happen.
So you said a fight with Ken or Kimbo was a waste of your time. Why do you feel that way?
Where does it get me? It doesn't get me anywhere. I beat Ken 3 times. I think that proves something already. Kimbo, I have nothing against the guy, but he's a street fighter. I'm a decorated mixed martial artist who's been competing this in the cage for over 18 years. I want to be champion, and I have the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm living the American dream, and I'm going to continue doing with this story that I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be competing still, and I am, and I will be champion again.
Was it the Stephan Bonnar fight that won you this title opportunity, or did you have to push for it with Scott?
I had to push for it, I had to push it through Scott, through Spike, through Viacom. I had to ask and ask and ask. I'm like, what, guys, the numbers don't lie. When you get 2.2 million viewers, and every other fight they had is an average of 800,000, people want to tune in, and it's all about viewerships. But of course, I had to win fights, choking out Alexander Shlemenko and beating Stephan Bonnar. I beat Stephan Bonnar with one eye. I had a detached retina completely, and I still beat him. But I think that fight was not the best of me at all. I think that fight was just more of a angry Tito Ortiz I was fighting with, just hostility, and I had no technique. I fought with heart. That was it. I just went out there and I was trying to kill him. I disliked the guy. I still dislike the guy. But this fight is totally different. I like Liam. I think he's a great guy. I think he's a great champ. But he's very beatable. Very, very beatable.
Is the winner of this fight the best light heavyweight in the world?
In Bellator, yes. I believe so. You got 2 organizations, and one organization has their own rankings for their own fighters, and all those fighters in Bellator, we're just here to give the best fights possible. It's free on Spike TV, and fans don't have to pay for it. And I think this fight is going to be amazing. I'm not going to go out there picking for points. I'm going out there to finish the fight. I watch Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, and I've always been a big fan of both. And I thought Manny went out and put on a great show, and as Floyd ran away, that's not fighting. People want to see fighting. They'll tune in on September 19th when I fight against Liam McGrary, because I'm going to fight.